Hey y'all, Officer Karen Law Dog reporting live on a lockdown for subscribers only. I want to thank the people, subscribers and non-subscribers who have reached out to me. As you know, we have to be extremely careful about what we put out there on social media, because not only have we been a target, but we've been admonished. And every time I've called law enforcement for help, it's never worked out favorably for us. So with that said, we were, as you know, Charles has been a little turned up for the last week and a half now. There was a meeting on last Monday. Let's see, today's Thursday, so not this Monday, but last Monday, that I wasn't allowed to be in, because the judge prohibited me from participating in this meeting. It involved Charles only. I call it a divide and conquer tactic. I call it a let's get the suit and ties all in one room and, you know, get the lapdog into check and on page with us. Well, Charles wasn't allowed to share that information with me. So last Friday, when we got a letter from our attorneys, that letter didn't match what Charles remembered being said in the meeting. So, of course, he got turned up again. And then we did some lives. And if you saw them and now they're gone, well, it's because we got told to take them down. We got threatened to take them down. And Charles has still been turned up. And then this week we had another meeting with the suits and ties. And Charles isn't down with what's going around. And it's been playing with him. As has law enforcement with their off-the-books RICO and criminal activities. It's triggers for him. We were out conducting essential business today. We did a live downtown. You probably saw in that video, if you watched it, if you were one of the ones that got to see it before I locked it down, Charles got turned up and said some things that could get us admonished again, because I guess we're hitting too close to home and they don't want us saying what we've been saying. So anyway, we're out conducting essential business today. Charles was sitting in the car, resting, because he's been getting tired a lot lately. I came out, I checked on him. He asked me how much longer. I said maybe 5-10 minutes. When I came out, Charles was gone. My car and all. And that's just not something that I can report, because we all know how that's going to play out. So we immediately tracked Charles's location. We've been on it the whole time. His location has been found. I've been in communication with my higher-ups, the people I have to answer to when Charles is in distress. Because again, the last thing we want to do is call law enforcement. Because what are they going to do? They're going to kick him. They're going to step on his head and neck. They're going to say that he's under the influence when he's not. They're going to put him in jail. Or they're going to put him in a nut hospital. And Charles doesn't need that. It's a learning experience for me as the caretaker. All this time, Charles has always sat in the car while I've gone in and handled business. This time, it didn't work out. So, we have to go collect him now. Some very kind people are watching him for me right now, keeping him safe. And I want to thank the person that I can't disclose that's came to my rescue. And I want to thank the other people that offered to come to my rescue, but I wouldn't let them. Because I don't want to have to thank, not that I don't want to have to thank people, but I don't want to have to owe people. And in all fairness, most of the people that offered to help me and the person helping me they wouldn't throw that up in my face anyway. But I hold a lot in here, and you might think that I'm strong as steel, but sometimes I'm really not. And yes, my legs gave out on me. I walked all the way from Chirac Court, if y'all know where that is, in the southwest, off of District Boulevard, all the way damn near to Rosedale Highway, as I was heading to my house to figure out what I was going to do about Charles to keep him safe. I have talked to him, and he thought that I told him to go there. That's what he said. You told me to go here. No, babe, I can assure you I didn't. So anyway, just wanted to have record, picture, and video evidence in case somebody says I didn't do the right thing. I absolutely did. I answered to my higher ups. We had a tracker on him. We knew where he was the whole time. Hey, it's not my fault DMV hasn't taken his license yet, and he knows that. He knows that. He said that. I'm a mandated reporter. I've told everybody he shouldn't be driving. IHSS knows that. Everybody knows it. But I'm the only one that does everything I can to keep him from driving, which is hide keys, keep keys. But I'm human, and apparently I wasn't perfect today. So anyway, that's my update for subscribers, because I want to know who's watching, because this is for our own health, safety, and well-being. Thank you.